we're going to make a video for you to let you see what's going to happen Sunday morning, and may have a few mistakes in it. Things are fluid, may change a little bit by Sunday morning, but this is going to give you a general idea of everything that's going to happen. So I am the information hub for this video. Let's go outside and I'll show you what happens Sunday morning when you get here. It's Sunday morning and you've come to church. Can't wait to get to see you. You'll be asked to park. You'll go to your left as you come up the main entrance. Everybody park over here. Now, let me cover that a second. We're going to have three services. Three, you like that? We're going to have three services. One at 8:30, one at 9:45, one at 11. And then again, of course, the fourth service on Monday night at 6:30. I'll let that truck go by. So we're going to ask everybody to come. We can easily, safely put 220 people in our auditorium. Come on, I'll show you what's going to happen then. When you come from your car, and the signal to do that we thought would be fun is to ring the old church bell. But when you come from your car, we'll open the doors 20 minutes or so before the service starts. You'll be greeted by a couple of our leaders here, a couple of our elders, and they'll have a mask for you if you don't have one. Now, we're going to ask everybody to wear one because we want to be safe. It's not anybody's forcing us to. It's not any fear of anybody, but we just want everybody to be safe, and we want the more vulnerable of our population to be able to worship and know they're being taken care of. Come on in and I'll show you what will happen. I'll walk slow. And Ryan, the cameraman, thank you very much. When you come in, and I've lost my glasses somewhere. Thank you, Heath. I didn't wear those outside so I wouldn't look like a rock star when I came in. Thank you, Gray Eye and Healthcare, for taking care of my eyes. When you come in, you'll be greeted with the Lord's Supper here and asked to pick that up as you come in and just take it into the service with you. This is a great time to come together, and obviously one of the most important reasons we're here, the body and blood of Christ you'll receive. You'll be greeted again, and Heath's doing that today. He'll show us which directions to go. We'll keep, great job, Heath, great job. We'll be going down this direction. I want to show you something you'll see. Groups of 5 and 6s. When you come in, even if you're in 2 cars, please wait on your whole group to get here. Maybe a family in 2 cars, so you can sit together. In this section, we'll have groups of 5s and 6s go. We're going to set every other pew, and what this is going to do is allow us to seat as many people as possible in a very safe way in the church. You'll receive your communion as you come in. There'll be a hand sanitizer waiting on you and strategically placed around. We'll go this way, and you'll see these boxes. Again, to not pass a plate these first couple of weeks or so, we have these boxes in which you can drop your offering. I'm going to put, now, I want to tell you something about this box. If that's not a box to receive offering that cries, we got a lot of faith, there's not one. If we fill this up, that'd be something, wouldn't it? But anyway, offering can go in here, and there's going to be a couple of those placed around the building. Come on with me. We're going down. You'll see here groups of 2s and 3s will go into the auditorium to sit to the right. Come on with me. This will be open, lights will be on. Can't wait to see everybody coming to church on Sunday. Groups of 2s and 3s will go down the center aisle, and then 1s and 4s will go down this way. Now, if you're a 1, you've gotten here, you know somebody else, you always sit with them, I know a lot like that, just wait on them and I'll come in together. You'll know who's coming, so we don't want anybody to have to sit by themselves. We're not going to require that, but just know somebody you're coming in with that you've been around, feel very safe with. Let's go down this center aisle and you'll see what happens. When you come down the center aisle, you'll be greeted toward the front, working our way back by one of 4 people. We're going to have Justin here, we're going to have Heath here, Ryan, new youth minister, will be here, Ben Cole will be here, and they'll be at each section welcoming you. So come on in, I'll show you what happens. Ben, come on up here unless you're here. You're here with your friend, your girlfriend Joy, there's 2. And you're going to go up and be greeted, and Justin can show you what will happen.
Hey, Justin, what should I do here?
Come on down, Ben.
You enjoy, go ahead down to the end of the pew to make room for everybody else coming in.
Now can I stop right here?
You can go all the way down to the end to leave room for as many people as we can safely get in.
Just sit right here.
That's
Okay.
it.
Now, we'll leave a safe distance between them and the next family. Does that mean we can't greet each other? Of course not. Speak at people, wave at people, yell at people. Listen, I want you to hear this very, very, very important. Bring your children. Don't stay at home because you've got children. This is the family of God getting back together. We're not going to worry about formality. We want to be together. So we're going to have a great time in the Lord. Lee, he's gone right now doing some things, but Lee will lead us in worship. Our worship this week is going to be the reading of some Psalms together, some responsive readings with the joy of our hearts, some just tremendous things that lift up the name of the Lord. Then we'll have the sermon, the Lord's Supper, right at the end of the sermon. It's going to be a great time. Now, we're looking forward to a lot of people being here. Service is over. We're going to dismiss out this side and also out this side. The doors will be pushed back, and then you can just go outside. Any visiting takes place at that point. We're going to ask you to please do that in the parking lot. Now, let me recap just 2 or 3 things. This is fluid. We may need to change a minor thing or two, but please come Sunday. If you're coming at that second service, 9:45 or 11, we're going to have people during the first service that are cleaning, making sure everything's safe out in the foyer area. And then when it's safe to come in, we'll ring the church bell. We'll let people come. We'll welcome them to come in over the next few minutes. I want you to know what's going to happen between the services. David Eversall's got a group he's put together. We're going to come in and clean. We're going to clean the restrooms. We're going to clean the backs of the pews. A company named BioPure is helping us out with some of those things. We're going to have this as safe as humanly possible for people to come in and simply worship God. I want to go back to the prayer time we had Wednesday night and just remember this scripture. Forsake not the assembling of yourselves together. We're showing Christ's death till he comes again is what the scripture tells us. And when I look at how broken our world is now, when I look at all that's going on, there can be no greater triumph of the Spirit than the church to come together this Sunday. Thank you all for watching this video. Look forward to seeing you Sunday morning. I want to thank all the guys that have been in here and ladies putting this together. There's a lot of work going on in their sound booths and everything. We can't wait to see you on Sunday morning. God bless until then.